Well, it was a face-slapping morning when you went outdoors first thing, and as we head into the evening, it's going to cool off very rapidly. Clear skies, fresh snow. You get the picture. Where things are clear, things are going to cool off very rapidly. A few clouds lingering down to the south and southwest. A look at wind chills right now. They're as cold as the 20s below in the James River Valley, also in the Devil's Lake Basin and near Bemidji. And it doesn't take a lot of wind to start seeing those dangerous wind chills reappear. Our Valley Skycam showing what looks like a pretty good cover to the book. But if you've been outside, you've read the material inside, and it is not necessarily swimming weather outdoors. Right now, out at Hector, 4 below zero, 1 degree off our high for the day. Feels like 15 below with a west wind blowing at 5 miles per hour. Elsewhere, we have 8 degrees below in Langdon, and it's a degree colder than that in Devil's Lake. Jamestown, 6 below zero, and that's a popular number from Grand Forks and Thief River right through Detroit Lakes. And Baudette right now has a 3 below zero as well. Generally, our winds are 5 to 10 miles per hour and not too strong. As we look at your hour-by-hour forecast, set things into motion this evening, temperatures really bottom out very quickly. We'll be at 10 o'clock in the teens below. I do believe northern Minnesota on your way to some near 20 below readings. And that's by bedtime tonight. So it gets cold quickly out there as we go through the early overnight hours. I'm going to pause this in the middle of the overnight just in case you're walking the family pet outdoors. Temperatures diving, I think, between 20 and 30 below in northern Minnesota. But look what builds in overnight. Some clouds and a chance for some flakes of snow for those commuting in Dickey, Lemoore, and Stutsman counties first thing in the morning. It shouldn't impact your drive too much, but there will be slippery spots out there. It will not be windy. So temperatures will actually bump up a bit for our western counties in eastern North Dakota as we begin our day. Heading through the mid-morning, the snow continues to progress its way eastward. The heaviest, here we see the deep blue colors kind of along and south of Interstate 94. Now, the lighter snow bands, they stretch all the way up towards Highway 2, so you can expect some midday snow to begin, and it will begin accumulating by your drive home. So I don't think the trip to work will be a problem for many of us at all, but the drive home will certainly be slippery. Now, heading into that drive home, the snow starts to push off into central Minnesota before it skedaddles, and temperatures will peak just above the 0 degree mark for many of us, but we'll have some shoveling to do by tomorrow night. As far as snowfall potential with this system, as we take a look at that, here in the Southern Valley, south of Interstate 94 is where we have the best chance at 2 to 3 inches. Cannot rule out a heavier band that may get as many as 3 to 6 inches of snow. That'll be closer to the South Dakota border and on into central and southern Minnesota. If you're in Grand Forks, I do believe under an inch. As you approach Fargo, a better chance at closer to 2 inches and maybe even a little bit more because this could shift a little. But we'll keep you apprised of that. By the way, the snow band rides all the way along Interstate 94 right into the Twin Cities. So we have the wind chill advisory tonight, winter weather advisory out to the west. We'll have some wintry weather in our neck of the woods tomorrow through the afternoon and evening hours, with accumulating snow and afternoon temperatures, above zero for many of us. More sundogs, more halos. Thanks so much, Tammy, for uploading your photo. Now the planning forecast. Plan on cold and snow. A little warmer Wednesday, 12 whole degrees, 18 on Thursday as it almost gets hot. And then look at that. Saturday morning, we're back to 17 below. Friday's snow, by the way, looks like a pretty light event, but Sunday into Monday could be a measurable one once again. So the beat goes on.
I like how we call 18 hot now. We do. I mean,
we have readjusted our standards.
Yeah, we have. Yeah. Makes sense.
You bet.